These two young children are missing from Nova Scotia. The mom and stepdad have both given interviews, and you guys, the red flags are popping up faster than dandelions in the spring. So their names are Lily and Jack Sullivan. She's 6 and he's 4. They were last seen on Friday, May 2nd at their home. The reports are stating that neither of them went to school on Thursday because they were sick, and they were staying home again on Friday. This is their mother, Malehya Brooks-Murray. She said on that morning, she and her partner, Daniel, were in their bedroom along with their 18-month-old daughter, and that Lily had come into the room several times, but they asked her to be quiet because they were dozing in and out of sleep and they wanted the baby to sleep. But about 20 minutes later, they noticed they couldn't hear the kids playing anymore.
They happened to just get out that sliding door and we can't hear it when it opens. And they were outside playing, but we weren't aware of it at the time. And the next thing we knew, it was quiet. And we get up and I tell him, my partner, Daniel, I tell him, do you hear the kids? And he says, no. And we get up instantly. We're looking outside. We're looking everywhere, yelling for them. And I instantly just call 911.
Now, what I want to know is if she and Daniel are dozing in and out of sleep, how does she know the kids went outside to play? And she said they immediately went outside and began looking for the kids, but this is what her boyfriend had to say about it.
Last few days have been very stressful. I mean, ever since the Friday morning, when we noticed that the children were gone. Immediately jumped in the vehicle, surveyed all the areas, many dirt roads, many culverts as I could, and waited for the police to get there.
He also said, a few minutes went by, I heard nothing. Got up, went into the kitchen, checked everything. I seen they weren't there. Checked their bedrooms and they weren't there. So I looked out the backyard. That's the only place they would go, and their boots were gone. The sliding door was closed. Usually they don't close the door. I usually have to remind them to close the door over and over, he says. Martell says he then jumped in the vehicle and started looking for them. I want to show you guys what their house looks like. It's totally surrounded by woods. There have been helicopters out, over 150 people searching by foot. Drones flying at night that have infrared technology that can detect changes in temperature. There's been dogs. Even the Nova Scotia Guard is helping look for these kids. Now, this is interesting to me. The mom and the stepdad have been together for 3 years, but after the kids went missing, she left to go spend time with family in another province, and he stayed back. And apparently, she's blocked him from all social media. He said that people are blaming him, saying that he did something to the kids and his mom has had to kick people off of the property. And he pretty much said that he doesn't understand why anybody would think that he's done something to the kids because he's the one who's still there helping look for them. Now, here's another thing I found interesting. It was originally reported that the kids are autistic and don't really talk to people a lot. But in the mother's interview, she said that they're very talkative, they'll talk to anybody, and that they don't know a stranger. So, which is it? I don't know, the whole thing's just giving me a bad feeling. But anyway, they said Lily would most likely be wearing a pink sweater, pink pants, and pink boots. And they don't know what Jack would be wearing, but they think he's in his blue dinosaur boots. What do you guys think? Honestly, I hope I'm wrong, but I kind of feel like they both know exactly where those kids are.